Good morning. This is day 6. Today we only have 10.5 kilometers to hike today to get to H49 on Little Superior Lake. So should be a good day. Hopefully we get into camp earlier today so we can have a bit of a camp day. Just relax more at camp. But still, what we wake up to in the morning. Puyan's over there, just getting his stuff together. Marco's a little bit deeper in the corner there. Puyan's on the other side of that tree with his tarp set up. We got the clothesline there, hammock there, swimming down there. I got some coffee going. But yeah, we'll get breakfast going and get ready to start. All right, we're pretty much packed up and ready to go. We have Puyan in his hammock. There you go. Marco's all laced up and ready.
Morning.
We're all cameled up, got our water, and on to H49, where we have 10.5 kilometers. I think we're gonna do 6 before we hit lunch, and then finish off with 4. But last view of Silver Lake. The sun feels so nice and warm. That's what we do this for. Look at that. Super calm. Nice campsite. Nice view for the fire pit. Tenting spots. We found a couple of decent tenting spots, but a lot of roots everywhere. A lot of uneven ground. So you have to select your tenting spots. 2 tents for sure. There might be room for a 3rd tent on an angle for anyone who cares to know that. We also got to 11.9 degrees Celsius last night. Wasn't too bad. We are 2.64 kilometers into the day. So far so good. The first part was not too bad. Like when we get the opening in the rocks here like this, a little bit of an opening, and then back down. We are 3.45 kilometers into our hike. Look at that. Like, seriously. Still like we're 6.2 kilometers into our day. This is the type of terrain that we're gonna walk down. Every time we go down, we gotta go up. This is a downhill, in case it never really shows the inclination on camera, it seems, but going down. Meaning that we are gonna have to go up at some point. At the bottom, that's where I came up from. I'll go up top there. Yep. That is the climb that we have to do. Up and up and up there. We are only halfway up this climb. We came from... Hey Marco.
Hi.
Feeling good?
No.
No, don't feel good? We came from all the way down there. And this is the rocks we gotta get up. All the way to the peak there. Where I thought we were halfway, we were not halfway. It kind of miraculously spirals up this mountain and even more climbing. All right, 7.12 kilometers into the day. We're stopping for lunch. Marco's right there, feeling good, right?
No, terrible.
Feeling good. And Boyan's there, relaxing. There you go. And I'll show you what they call Heaven Lake. This lake's right there. This lake's on the mountain. As you can see, we're still pretty high up if you look off into the distance there. Heaven Lake. Okay, time for lunch. All right, back for our lunchtime meal reviews. Alpine Air 3 cheese lasagne. Okay. Rehydrates well, like all pastas it seems. A bit of a stir. Actually very good. Tastes like lasagna. Very cheesy. We'll buy again. 8. Marco, on the other hand, what does he got?
I got the grilled chicken 4 cheese pasta. Tastes really good.
Actually, it's grilled chicken quattro formaggio pasta.
Yeah. So, I mean, Tastes like soupy noodles. I can't complain. Tastes like soupy chicken noodle soup.
Soupy. Okay.
7.5 out of 10.
7.5.
I'd buy it if it was left on the shelf, and on sale.
To buy on sale. All right. Here we are. 9.84 kilometers into the day. This beautiful lake is Shingwak Lake. Forgive my pronunciation. This is what it looks like. Shingwak Lake. Quite up in the mountains. We're at 314 elevation right here. And as you can expect, it was quite the climb to get here. Puyan and Marco.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
He's feeling good. So easy. This is what it's like usually. Get out of the forest, climb some rocks, watch your footing, you don't fall, follow these rock piles, and end up in a clearing in the rocks. Beautiful. And then follow rock piles back down again. We're in the final kilometer. Marco hanging out there. Still on the top of this mountain that we're on. In the distance, I don't know if you can see it out there, is Georgian Bay. And yeah, the leaves are just starting to turn in places. You get to see some nice colors so far. You can see kind of in the hills, certain spots starting to change color. But we had beautiful weather this whole trip so far. Can't ask for any better than this. Finally here, we did 11.83 kilometers today. This is H49. Puyan setting up his setup here. And view of the lake, the water. Marco's looking for a spot to set up. And that way to the Thunderbox. Looks like up there is the fire pit. There's the water. Not the best water access. Might be something around the corner there. But we've made it to camp. There's Marco in the hammock. We actually just went for a swim. Actually, beautiful spot to swim here. If you can see here, got our clothes drying on the rocks. What's left of the sunset. Nice swimming spot right there. There's the lake. Relax by the hammock. Dry your clothes. And sunset. It's a bit of a view of our tent city here. Puyan's got a tarp set up with a bivvy. That's him right here. Marco's over there. And I got it set up over there. Some clothes hanging to dry. This is our camp. And then fire pit down that way. Okay. For dinner, peak refuel, beef stroganoff, beef rotini noodles with mushroom and a cream sauce. The odd one with this is it barely had any water. 3/4 of a cup. How did I measure 3/4 of a cup, you ask? No way. Eyeballed. It looks like it could have used more. It's kind of dry-ish, pasty. But, ooh, it's actually pretty rich. Pretty creamy. Beef's rehydrated. Actually very good. Beef stroganoff, peak refuel. I would give it a 9. Another 9. Very good. Marco for dinner.
All right, so I got the Alpine Air Mexican style beef bowl with rice and beans. Similar cooking instructions to the previous. Lots of water though. We have up to 16 ounces. Rehydrated pretty well. It's just rice and beans. Let's give it a try. Okay, pretty. Seasoning could use some work. Maybe 6.5. 6.5 out of 10.
6.5
Not
out of
the
10.
best today.
Right. Puyan for dinner.
We got Cotton House lasagna and meat sauce with extra pepperoni. And yeah, I give it an 8.5.
Is that what you gave it last time? Is the same one?
I gave it an 8 last time. 8.5 because of the pepperoni sticks.
All right.
We've done this one. But it's really good.
Okay. Here's a bonus review tonight. Mountain House pad thai with chicken. So we had the other Mountain House, or no, it wasn't Mountain House, sorry, the other pad thai where you had to add peanut butter and add peanuts at the end. This, everything's in one, but has chicken, different consistency, different type of noodles. Okay. The chicken is nice. But I do prefer the other pad thai better. I think that pad thai was a 9. I would give this, check again, still good, 8. Mountain House pad thai with chicken. All right, good evening. We're just wrapping up here. A little bit of fire, drying out socks. Today was a good day. We went from H37 and we're currently at H49, Little Superior Lake. Like I said, we had a nice evening. Went swimming, washed some clothes, ate some food, and we're trying to get to bed shortly.
Why so soon?
Sorry? Yes. So yeah, it was a good day today. But
What are we doing tomorrow?
tomorrow is our last day on trail. We do have a campground at George Lake, so we'll be at the campground. But we're on. The reason why we're going to bed so early is we have some big things planned for tomorrow. you'll have to stay tuned to see what tomorrow brings. So we'll see. Okay, so to close out today, we were all in bed super early. I think we all got in our tents around 8. Everyone's pretty much down to the last little bit of juice on their power banks. And we're using what juice we have left to recharge all our flashlights for tomorrow. Why, you ask? You'll have to tune in to see what we're up to tomorrow. But this is the last leg of our trip here. It's been quite a memorable trip. Fun, actually. A lot of things to look back on. And actually, kind of the reason why we decided to do all this work for these YouTube videos is kind of just to document it for ourselves, really. And you forget, like, well, we're out here, even it's relatively fresh. It's all kind of, all the days get mixed up, but which camps were what, and which lakes were we at, or which sites did we go to. It all kind of jumbles into one while we're here. So can't wait to look back at these videos and kind of remember this trip and the time that we had doing it. So one more day on trail. I think it's going to be a relatively big day. I think I may be getting it wrong. I don't know if it's 15 kilometers out, something like that. But a lot of climbing, I think, still to come. And I mean, we still have one more night at the campground, but our last full day on trail will be tomorrow. So looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video.